What killed Akpabio? Natasha responds to Tinubus' confession. Expose the Senate. We don't they get the truth to small, my people. Truth don't they come out small. Hey. Oh, Coco, the return of Natasha is in fact very interesting. My dear listeners, I greet everybody out there with they listen to me through this very channel. This is the Lord TV. Are you aware that now the Senate itself is even aware of this death rumor? If you listen to the broadcast I did late this night, that very broadcast exposed the Senate as people who actually confirmed the report of the Akpabio's death news and rumor. And the same people who confirmed it to the public while they were trying to get out some fact are the same people who came back to break the news that Akpabio has returned. That is to let you know how dangerous the Senate can be. Now, my dear listeners, please, I would like you to give me your attentive ear. Yes, your attentive ear, so that you will get everything attentively. Because now, fact, I want drop inside that ear, we could know wetin truly happened that made Natasha to ask this very question. Because Natasha then threw this question open. Bola Ahmed Tinubu was trying to say something, but he didn't hit the nail on the head. Now, Natasha is now throwing this question open to the president. What did she say? What killed Akpabio? All right. A document has just been released, and in this document, it claims that the return of Natasha has finally exposed the truth behind the scene and why Akpabio was completely absent for good 2 weeks without proper trace. Natasha, who was so inquisitive, has fact-checked the information, knowing fully well that the Senate President Akpabio of the Truth was seriously sick, admitted in London hospital, who struggled to live and survive until the day he was reported returned back to Nigeria. Natasha has asked a question demanding for an answer, which she claimed that till date, no visible information or answer has been released from the Senate. Natasha claimed that the Senate is aware of all that transpired in London. She said that Akpabio, yes, is the one who returned, but no evidence has been proved to show that he is truly Akpabio, the Senate President of Nigeria. He has demanded from the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who earlier made an announcement of the demise of a Senate President, but not mentioning a single name. Natasha said that the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is hiding something very sensitive and very important, saying that it could be very dangerous if Nigerians discover the truth, especially at the deadliest time. The question is, what killed Akpabio? Now, Natasha is actually positioning this question to the president. She is asking this question suspiciously because she felt that the president actually have something to open up to, but he is keeping to himself. If you listen to Nison Wike this very afternoon in that very broadcast that I did, Nison Wike was like, when he visited London to see Akpabio, the state he saw Akpabio was not a state of who is alive. I am telling you, and he said it. And he went on to say, I don't think I'll be the one to break the news. The president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, will be the one to do that. by the time he arrives. That is to tell you that something actually has transpired. The period Nyesom Wike saw Akpabio in that very hospital in London. What transpired? That which transpired is what he refused to break open to us. Are you getting it now? Only for us to get an information after 2 to 3 days that Wike made this open, that Akpabio has returned to Nigeria. What a quick one. What? A quick one. Now, the wife of Akpabio who traveled to London to see Akpabio was not allowed to see Akpabio, but they allowed Nyesom Wike to see Akpabio. Are you getting now? See, these people knows that the wife of Nyesom Wike, of Akpabio, anything that make her to see Akpabio, she will break the news open, and the world will be aware that Akpabio is gone. So they have to keep it away from her and allow only those who are ministers and commissioners to see him. So it is possible that that very man is not Akpabio. Now the question is, what killed Akpabio? Natasha is asking this question. Till this very moment, no answer has been given to that very question Natasha asked. And she asked that question suspiciously on arrival. And I tell you, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who actually knows all that transpired in London since the arrival of Akpabio, has not even been able to say a single word. Have you heard Tinubu go live to say anything about Akpabio? Even he himself, he no sound, because his own information is also sounding like a rumor, but we've not gotten the tangible or visible information about his own news. But no matter what, no matter how they try to hide it, we will surely get the news about that very report. So make anybody no fear, make anybody no shake. Because why? Because the truth still dey under the shokoto. We go dig them out. Are you with me? Now, there is another very important document that just came in again. In this very document, Natasha was spotted, in a very sad mood. She was spotted in a very sad mood. But in this very document, Natasha acted secretive. Yes, she acted secretive, not revealing what has kept her in this mood, only for tears to gush out of her eyes and revealing something very, very deep about her. Now, a question is asked: what troubles the Queen of the Senate? What troubles the Queen of the Senate? Now, this is the same Natasha. This is the same Natasha that asked Tinubu who killed Akpabio. And the same Natasha was spotted in a very sober mood with tears gushing out of her eyes. And they now asked her what bothers the Queen of the Senate. My dear people, there is a lot going in the Senate that the Senate really need to reveal to us. There is a lot happening in the Senate that the Senate have not actually opened up. But then, no matter how they try to cover it, it will surely be revealed. The news of Akpabio's demise is still very much on secret. It's still sounding rumor, but then, for how long will it sound? For how long? My dear listeners, still remain with us. Go nowhere, because the truth will still be revealed to you. We will surely dig it out. But for this, deem it fit to share this very video. Let everyone be aware of the updates and what actually transpired on this very day and this set dates, and what Natasha actually meant when she asked that question, and what was the response to her. Thank you so much for giving me your listening ear. This is the Lord TV.